Sorry about that. Just had to fix some stuff. Alright. You feel the grip around your wrist weaken. He glances back at you. Hey. He says nothing but stops moving. Suddenly, he firms his hold on you. Doesn't hurt, but feels more solid than before. Huh? Or possessive. Okay. He resumes his movements, dragging you along with him. He leads you on as if you were leashed. For a creature of his size, he moves rather quickly, matching the pace of an average man. The woods around you get slightly sparser as you go along the trail. Alright. Hey. What is this? H. There you go. Tree. Right. In the distance, you see an entrance to what looks like a cave. The path leading up to it seems to be particularly well kept. Okay. He remains quiet throughout. You do too. Notice now that the daylight has started to dim. You must be well into the afternoon by now. Already? Laurel and I left so early. It is only when you arrive at the entrance that he speaks. I do have angle render. Okay. He stops moving but doesn't look back at you. Thanks. You have good demeanor, human. Yes, very good. That is mostly excellent. Should you keep carrying yourself this way, human? You might just be able to get along. Alright. He leads you inside. Ooh, this is beautiful. You're hit with the smell of incense and herbs. Oh. This is much better looking than I expected. Take a look around. The walls are covered with bookshelves and the floors with trinkets. It is also devoid of any other furniture. Resting in the middle of the cave, you see a circular polished rock. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Okay. It glows with the same engravings from before. So you have noticed. His voice echoes from behind you. Calmer now. Notice that he draws out the S's when he speaks. I didn't even know that. Oop. Yes. That is the same sigil you have seen before. However. Are you reading my mind? Are you reading my mind? I'm getting that vibe that he's reading our minds. His demeanor seems to have changed slightly. In a flicker of hope, you look at him with raised brows, waiting for him to go on. But never mind. The orange is speaking and purple is thinking, right? Here, I'm take a deep breath in, human. Listen. Okay. Okay. Before we talk, there is something I must tend to. It should not take long. And meanwhile, you are to remain here, in place. And know that if you try to escape, I will notice. Was I clear? He orders. His voice is stern. You have a hunch that it is better to play along. Nod, yes. I don't know which is better. Yes. Yes. He smiles. Yes. Very good. Without a word, he turns around. He slithers to one of the bookshelves, his tail twisting and coiling behind him. Despite the larger space, his sheer size still makes it feel cluttered. Cam searching through items, but can't make out what exactly it is that he's doing. I have no idea. It's just his tail. Can't look down. Guess he's on the ground. You take a moment to better look at your surroundings. You see what looks like potions and crystals scattered all around. There also seems to be a few ordinary items arranged in strange ways, like plastic pins sorted by color and water bottles and size. Honestly, I'd say this one for, you know, getting along with him, but also just because I think it's like, this is beautiful. This is a beautiful place. Just like, truly. What catches your attention most are the books. You are able to make out some of the titles. Each one is a different language. Some are in language you've never seen before. I don't know. I'll just, I don't want to touch anything. Look at something else. Your eyes dart around the cave, examining every nook and cranny. Despite everything, you notice that it is very clean. You wonder how he manages to keep it that way, considering it has an open entrance to the wilderness. Yeah, I guess the worry would be dust and stuff. I guess you have to maintain it constantly. I'm guessing that he does do it. If not, then something fucking magic. I don't know. Covering the walls and ceilings are runes of a kind unknown to you. There are doorways to two other chambers, but you can't see past them from where you are. And the bookshelves, you spot a few portraits and illustrations of various skill levels and apparent age. Close to you is a photograph. I'm guessing Isha and Nix. It seems to be very old. There doesn't seem to be any dates or signatures. Turn it around, but see nothing. Is that the guy from earlier? Just how old is he? I feel like this is weird to just touch things. I don't want to do that. Your head falls down. What is he? What the hell is going on? Limbs jerk. You feel a small tear threatening to fall from your eyes. What's going on? What the hell is going to happen to me? Hey. You did as I said. Yeah? You kept quiet. And in place. Yeah? That is a first. Okay. Alright. Okay, cool. All of the others, all of the others? They... I'm not the first one to get quotation mark lied. Am I? No. Okay. He remains silent and still, unnaturally so. And yeah, he doesn't seem quite so aggressive anymore. Not particularly eager to explain it further. I don't know. Where is she? He takes in a deep breath in. He remains still, as if deep in thought. That seems so accusatory to her and you. Oh, I don't like that. At least she did. That she did. Do not ask me what happened to her. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God, Leshy, you bitch. What did you do? I don't know. I'm being honest when I said I do not know the details. I believe you. What? Oh. They remain silent. Your heartbeat fastens. What are you gonna do to me? Oh, you take a step back, but your head meets the back of a stone cold wall. That. I'm not. Oh God, the music is fucking loud. I'm not sure yet. You see, human. Normally, those of my kind would. We have to consume you. But you. Oh God, no. You are too well behaved to waste. So I am taking you for myself. Tell me, human. No. Snow. Tell me, Snow. Do you want to live? Yes. He wraps his arms around your waist to whisper in your ear. No, stop! Try to move, but his hold is too strong. Good. He drags his tongue along your neck. You're keeping so good for me, Snow. You will. His fangs pierce your skin. You feel the venom being forced into your bloodstream. Venom? Warm static washes over you as you feel your mind become foggy, and you will with no doubt understand. He parts from you. That I mean to you no harm. Oh yeah, why you just, dig your things into me. Yeah, you mean no harm. But for us to have this conversation, Snow, I will first need you to have a bit more agreeable. One of his hands grabs your jaw. The other forces a file into your mouth. He squeezes hard, forcing it to part. And perhaps he pours a sweet liquid down your throat. You may even enjoy it. God damn. Oh. Hi. Hi. You have awakened, Snow. Your head feels light. You hold it in your hands. It took you longer than I expected. I may have misjudged the amount of sedatives necessary for someone your size. For a moment I thought I had rendered you comatose. It must be difficult for you to see in here. Damn. My apologies. My dwellings are not particularly suited for a human. I know how to do like a snake thing, so don't worry. I'm sorry. But that can be worked on. Worked on? Try to sit up, but your limbs are too heavy. You notice now that you are dressed in a long, silken robe. Of course. From now on, your comfort is my responsibility. Catches you before you fall. Feel him puppeting you into a sitting position. You let him. His touch is soft, almost comforting. Mind is foggy. You try to remember what happened, but cannot focus. Yeah, there's a lot of visuals going on, so it's gonna be very laggy. So, sorry about that. I'm gonna turn that up. All that you know is that you should not be here at all. I need to. Try to think of a plan, but all you feel is a calming, unnatural numbness. What was his name again? There? Nixia? God, everything's so laggy because of the visuals. You remember something under your breath? Yes, Snow. God, it's goddamn laggy, man. Is this your name? Nixia? I remember. Is this your name? Oh, is this your real name? Oh, okay. I didn't know it would be that. What is going on? I think that's how it should be. Very high S's instead of low S's. I can only imagine how disoriented you are, but I guarantee that there is nothing to worry about. You are in a safe place. Nothing will harm you here. Alright. And I wish only to chat. Really? But why am I... Ooh, I feel like remembering things, he'd be like, no. What did you give me? I feel like this won't make them mad. What did you give me? You need not worry about that. Those were compounds meant to simply relax your body and mind. And I know firsthand that that substance I gave you does not cause significant lasting damage to the average human body. Am I skipping things that you've said? Hold on. God, this game's like... Okay, no, it's just cut off. Okay. And hopefully you will learn to tolerate it in no time. And I can't tolerate it when it's just causing me to lag so much. That doesn't sound quite right. Ooh, what are you gonna do to me, Nixia? Ah, Snow. That depends on your demeanor. What? You hold your head again. I have a plan for you, Snow. Since you have shown me how well behaved you are, I'm willing to accommodate you here in my home. But know that if you fail to behave appropriately, I will need to catches you again. Do you know where you are, Snow? You are in a place that exists not within the realm you came from, but parallel to it. Ah, maybe that's why we. But, huh, okay. So that would mean we would have to have seen her, right? Unless he lied about Leshy having her. It, like us, have received names over the generations. The spirit world, ethereal plane, Fairy realm, and we are one of the creatures that populate this realm. Okay. A realm which, once inside, cannot be exited. Hmm. How do you, okay, it's curiosity. How, unless Leshy is honest about um finding her, so that means that way that's how Leshy found out about our naming Snow. So I guess maybe they haven't stalked us before. It was not always like this. Humans and us used to live much closer together within the same plane. But we have drifted apart. Yes, we have drifted apart. It started with your contempt your kind has for nature, with its domestication. But we are also guilty of trespassing the natural order. Yes, through our attempt to teach humans that which to them that is forbidden, we brought upon ourselves a fate similarly unfortunate. Can you guess what it is, Snow? We now depend on your kind to keep living. A punishment of an irony truly divine. Do you understand what I'm saying, Snow? It is not out of malice that I have brought you here. It is not out of malice that we. He chuckles. But it does not have to be like this. He places a hand on your lower chin, tilting your head up. Okay. You humans do not have to fear us. Not all of us. Can you see how lucky you are to have met me instead of someone else? Yes, you do not have to fear me, Snow. Now, when you threaten to consume me, then I have a reason to fear. You are such a good one. I'm sure you will understand. Are you not, Snow? He scratches under your chin. You did exactly as I said. Never once were you irrational. That is why I firmly believe that. You will undoubtedly be able to see how, for you to remain alive and well. See someone? Oh. should remain here with me indefinitely. He lowers his head to the small of your neck. His tongue drags above your skin. Why? Why? He bites you again, and you feel the same tingling warmth spread through your body. What is it that you crave most, Snow? What is it that you worship? Is it pleasure? Is it affection? Is it companionship? I can give you all of those things, Snow. I can provide to you a life free of the burden of choice and responsibility because of what I desire from you. What I do wish to decide to share with you is all that which we keep hidden. It is company. And if you are willing to give me that, Snow, I will make sure you do not regret your choice. Do you want that, Snow? On. Oh, sure. Over. So mean. He chuckles. It sounds genuine. Ah, Snow. He wraps his body around you. Snow. See, I told you it was possible. He murmurs to himself. I just need to. Gracious. You must be a gift from nature itself. He caresses the back of your head. Not once before have I seen a human so perfect. He hugs you tighter, lowering both of your bodies to the floor. He slithers down your torso, patting your legs and holding them atop his back. Gracious. Perfect for me. Yes, and I will treat you as such. I will keep you pleasured and entranced, wanting for nothing, thinking of nothing, so that in no time you will forget you even had a life outside of me. Damn. Damn. You wake up tangled in his body. Your head is still light. Ah, you are awake? He says. How are you feeling, Snow? Try to focus your mind, but it's too foggy. Yeah, because you keep drugging me. Feeling. okay? What is happening? Nixie. Nixia. Nixia? What did you... do to me? Why is your state not to your liking? I thought you had agreed to staying with me, Snow. What? I did, Nixia. But why am I... Yes. You did. So why are you complaining? Huh? What do you mean? Enough. Bites your neck again. Huh? You feel his venom flooding through your veins. No. What you... Fall in his arms again. Ah, much better. He pats you in the head. But you can barely feel it. Ah, such a silly little human you are. Did you have trouble comprehending our deal? He plants a gentle kiss to your temples. Yes, that must be it. You are just confused. Hey, Nixie. Chuckle echoes from the another chamber. His body tenses up. Here it is, eviscerated, just like the way you like it. Speaking of, Nixia, I'm sure you won't mind. Stop. He quickly slithers away, leaving you behind the floor. Jeez, Nixia, you are... Shut up! Get that out of here. Oh, but are you fleshy? Please. Huh. Ah, Nixia. Okay. I'll leave you to your precious little pet. See how long you can manage to keep it alive. And if you finally get the courage to let it sober up this time around, you can hold someone from a pedestal. You can't hold someone from a pedestal, you know. Huh. As if you would know anything about that. Nixia slowly retreats to the room you are in. In the other chamber, Leshy seems to be grabbing something heavy. I think we know who that is. He chuckles one more time before leaving. My apologies, Snow. Nixia slithers back between your legs, ghosting his claws over your bruised inner thighs. Please, do not mind Leshy. He does not understand what he's talking about. Yes, do not mind him at all. Retrieving his hand, he crawls above your torso, lifting his body up. Yours is unmoving. If you ever hurt him, that is. The tip of his tail slowly caressing your neck, but it barely registers. So quiet, are you? Yeah, obviously. So calm. Yes, that is much better than before. You are perfect like this, Snow. Perfectly mine. As you will be. Oh. Forever. When you wake up, Nixia. Come, Snow. We need to clean you. Here, I will take you to the water. Yes, stay still for me, Snow. Ah, you smell so good. Your skin is so soft. Come here, Snow. What's that? Do you want it? Ah, Snow. Snow. Ah. You need to eat snow. Raw. And why would that be a problem? Well, then to learn to enjoy it raw. Because, you know, we tend to die if you force us to eat raw stuff. This person, you don't even know how to deal with humans. They are here, Snow. Go back to my room. I will be back soon. Sun? No, you don't need it. Come, I will simulate a starry sky for you. This is how you spend your days now. Do you like it, Snow? On my lap. Stay here, Snow. No. Leaving is dangerous, Snow. Is it not to your liking? I believe I have made myself clear, Snow. Being taken care of. Being used. Open up for me, Snow. Down. On your knees. Open. Faster. Harder. It's just things are looping, you know. It's just a monotonous, whatever. When you wake up, Nixia is in his usual place. Good morning, Snow. Were you blessed with any dreams this night? You are unsure. Ever since he took you, had difficulty remembering things. You shake your head. You also have difficulty speaking. I see. Your legs tremble a little bit. You don't use them much nowadays. Oh, you poor little thing. Is standing too much for you? Come here. Let us slay together. You crawl towards him. He coils his tail around you, bringing you closer to his body. Damn. How was your night, Snow? Are you well rested? So he can't think or speak anything. Night. Who's that? I am in pain, Nixia. What? Something. Mine? Well, great, yes. I don't know. I was thinking something. I have no idea what's going on. What do you think of his Snow? Yes, I feel the same way. I was thinking that. Footsteps echo from the main chamber. Lunch is served, Nixia. It's Leshy again. You are not allowed to see him. Ah, give me a moment, Snow. I promise to be right back. Nixia slithers away, leaving you behind in his room. You don't follow. You are not supposed to. What's so interesting, Leshy? Oh, nothing too important. I was just thinking about how you used to think me before. But you barely do anything else now. He's neglected himself and neglected us. Besides hiding away in your cave and fucking that human. And why would that be a concern of yours exactly? Holy shit, Nixia. Really can't think of a single reason why. You are. You're the only person in my life, Nixia. The only one I care about. Why do you think I agreed to this whole arrangement? Because I needed you? What do you think I pretend not to care about your shiny new pet for? Do you even know how long it's been? I did it because I wanted to see you happy, Nixia. I did it because I wanted to be your companion. And we were companions, weren't we? We would talk and agree and spend time together. Keep each other's company. Do you remember it, Nixia? The things you shared from the books you left behind. The things I learned from what they tell me. But it was never enough for you, was it, Nixia? I was not enough. Not enough for you. You always tell me how much you wish for someone to talk to. Someone who saw the real you. Someone who cared. And I always wondered why I could not be that for you, Nixia. But I get it now. You don't want a partner, Nixia. You want a pet. And you got one now. Traded me for him. For someone you don't even know. Not really. Would you argue that half-coherent, drug-induced babbling counts as conversation? I thought all of those decades together would have been more meaningful for you, Nixia. They certainly were for me. devour this cadaver. Leshy. Yes, Nixia. You will have to try harder than this if you want to sway me. Only one you care about. You would say that to anyone. The only thing all those decades together taught me is that you are a double-faced psycho. I don't trust you, never did. I don't need you. Snow as, shut the fuck up, Leshy. Get my sight. Nixia. I don't know what they're saying. Pushes back where you are, knocking over glasses and vases on his way. Snow! Grabs you by the shoulders. Holds a vial to your lips. Pinches your nose shut and you swallow. Think I'm still lying, you fucking idiot? You are killing him. Like you did with all the others. You made a prison out of your own mind, Nixia. A religion out of the shackles. So much for being a creature of reason who could talk through things. But no, I get it. I will stop bothering you. Sorry for daring to question you, Nixia. See how you like having to hunt them down yourself. See if you can come crawling back to me once this one dies under you too. And if you ever regret your decision, Nixia, I want you to remember that. You did this to yourself. He leaves. Nixia is still hugging you in his arms. He touches your face, but you don't respond. You can't. Yes, she is. Right. He whispers. I really am killing you, Snow. I should have done this to you. Now you realize your mistake. This is not. This is not what I wanted, Snow. Never was. I simply wanted to have you for myself. As an object to play with. To play pretend. Pretend to love. I'm sorry, Snow. It's not what you agreed to. Back when you said you wanted to stay. This is not what you wanted. What you deserve. I should. No. From now on, Snow, I promise to. Free you. Will you be able to do that? Because I feel like we're too far gone. This is the last time Nixia poisoned you. The withdrawals were unbearable at first, but he helped you through it all. Snow. Snow. You are awake. Please, have this antidote prepared for you. It'll help you with your pain. Do you remember what happened yesterday, Snow. I would like to take you on a walk. Snow. I wish to talk with you. And you need to use your body. Of course, you are allowed to, Snow. God fucking damn it. Okay, I'm gonna feel emotional. God damn it. I like this because kind of, you know, changed. They're no longer, treating us like a prisoner. I am sorry for having imposed such restrictions upon you. You are now free to do as you please. No, really. I will not force you to do anything you wish not to, Snow. I'll ask for your trust. Even if for the last time. Trust to allow me to help you heal the damage I have caused. That is my responsibility. And after that, Yes, Snow, I was being truthful when I said you cannot return to your original realm. So you will indeed have to remain in this one. That is also why I took it upon myself to help you heal. You would not make it otherwise. But of course, I do not expect you to remain with me after what I did. There is no excuse for it. In that case, Snow, you. Did we say we want to stay out of love? Like, out of our kind of mental state of being kept a prisoner, that we kind of love him regardless? Or do we just want that? Actually, I don't know. We're a victim, Snow. Cannot let you. I don't care, Nixia. No, this is not. You think it is a bit too late to feel guilty now? Nothing you say or do will erase what you did. You are not a good person, Nixia. You know why? Because even now you are holding back a smile. Even now, Nixia, you thirst. And I like it. Oh God. And it's your fault. And with him by your side, these long days melted into weeks. Come back, Snow. Why am I building you a proper... Why? I am building you a proper bed. And yes, and a nightstand. That is what one would call this type of furniture, right? Because I guess how he kept us a prisoner, he's all we know, so... Yes, of course, you may sleep on my body if you wish, but I suspect this is preferable, is it not? Oh, and I would also like to invite you to retrieve some of the bedding from the cottage, since Leshy is not inhabiting it anymore. I tried to do it myself, but my towel would not get through the door without its frame. Those weeks into months. The only subject I cannot teach you is the virtue of you being a human, Snow. It is proper magic. But everything else within this realm is natural law. It's been going on for hours. Should I? No, you really need someone to listen to him. In those months into years, these mages will see you practicing alchemy and say he has not the skill to cast. Fine, I will stop trading mana potions with you. I do not understand why the chicken eggs are not hatching, Snow. What do you mean in unfertilized? It is most disappointing. I really wanted to have a chicken, Snow. He taught you his way of life, and you taught him yours. Body kept the marks of those decades gone by. His bores none. You look around, reminiscing about your time with him. Despite everything, still the same cavern he first dragged you into. That is not to say, of course, that you left no mark of your own. Do you remember our first years together, Snixia? You ask into the wind, your voice now carrying a heavy weight of age. He slowly slithers from your room to where you are. Of course I do, Snow. He now wears the same fabric you do. He told you it is a symbol of union. And are you thinking about it? Of course I am, Nixia. I started speaking like Kim a long time ago. Looking back at it, it really is a miracle that we ended up together. Wonder what would have happened if Leshy had kept quiet. Again, this one. I hope I managed to finally give you what you wanted, Nixia. Snow. When you think back to it, your concern is in regards to me. Yes, Snow. I have gotten what I wanted. But not because you gave it to me. You owed me nothing after all. No, instead, we built it together. Thank you, Snow. Yeah. You chuckle. You still draw out the S's when you speak, Nixia. You started doing it too. I'm doing it? Okay, didn't know that. Your eyes fall to the ground. How could I not? I don't talk to, well, to anyone else besides you. You place a hand to your head. It's been unusually light lately. Do you wish to rest, Snow? Oh no, it's okay. It's just that. This tired old body betrays me is all. Do not speak ill of it, Snow. It has served you well, has it not? And you are still the same in my eyes. The same. Have we not grown together? In essence, Snow. And that wish you will leave behind. Even if only in my memories. No, you've always been bad at flirting, Nixia. And you've always had a bad taste, Snow. Nixia. Yes, Snow. me go. Visit her again. Of course, Snow. Oh. God damn it. The two of you make your way through the forest and to the clearing you have chosen for her. You walk slowly, holding onto his arm. But if it is my essence, Nixia, won't I carry it with me? You still cling on to the idea that things cannot be eternal, don't you? Make it past the wild trail and into the more well-kept path. But your sides are trees you planted and fences you built. You have made many memories in these woods. It is time to let them rest. I am tired, Nixia. It will be over soon. And I will leave you behind. You have such a long life ahead of you, Nixia. Make it one worth living, okay? Darius, no. This is not the end for you. For us. When you depart, you will no longer remember me. I will hold on to you for a while longer. Perhaps we can be reunited once again. Bearing a different name. Under a different sky. And if not, that's okay too. After all, aren't you happy that it happened, Snow? I certainly am. And that, in my eyes, is enough. Can I ask you a favor, Snow? If you are to hold on to anything as you depart, let it be that. I love you. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna need a break. Alright, I'm gonna take a break. Might cry, who knows. Alright, be right back.